Hello everybody, I'm Dislike Poem and welcome to the stream. Welcome all, welcome everybody to the live. Sick of waiting? Don't worry, we are starting. Welcome to the live. Thank you so much for joining. We're gonna get things started. Actually, now that I think about it, I already did one of these things, so let's see the next part of the Wave Rider story. So we unlocked this one not that long ago.
But Yoreli was no runner. She was a rider. She had him good and mad, just like she wanted. He never let up, not once. He chased her down. By the end, they were both flagging, their energy almost spent. Still, she kept on.
Have a good one. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you find something better to watch.
But even a Warframe can't keep going forever.
It's an interesting story.
Tick tock, lovable orphans. I haven't heard from that skip diver Roki in quite some time. Is she not done unlocking my Graphica yet? So excitable. I do hope nothing happened to her. Your reward is waiting, child. My buyer is eager, and what she offers is worth more than mere credits to me.
Shamin mucker! My sis was never in his pocket. Yoreli's our fam, and Roki wouldn't sell her. Especially not to the likes of him. Sis, don't matter how you got that Graphica, to the sumps with Neff. Roki, we stand by you. But how did you get it?
All right. Cool. Next part. Let's see. Quests. Here we go. If anybody wants to play, by the way, do comment play. I'll add your name to the waitlist for anybody that does want to play. Unlock page 4. How do I do this one? What are the feats? Why doesn't it... It's not telling me the information I need. Five slam kills with a K drive? How do you even do that? Okay. Am I supposed to do a 10x combo? We'll go ahead and try it out. No, I don't want to find a squad. They're gonna want to try to pull me into some random mission something. All right. Well, let's try this out. Welcome all. Welcome everybody to the live. Thank you all so much for joining. Oh, this is easy. Okay. So getting a 10x combo is really easy. I just need to find a high enough place to start doing some rolls. Obnoxious. Need to find a better spot. I don't know if that was a 10x combo. Oh, right here. This should be good. Let's try this out. I don't know if that was a 10x combo. That's not what I wanted at all. What's up, Joker? That's how we do. Okay. Just gotta do that again. That was a 9. That was not a 10. You wish you were home to play Warframe with you. It sucks here at work. I'm sorry that work's not going all that great. Hopefully it finishes up quick. Let's try this again. Come on now. This is so stupid. It's so close. I'm getting 9s, but I'm not getting a 10. Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Terminal Glinty. Kicking it for Roki, you is.
And I have to complete 2 K drive races, but I can do some of these. How do I... Left control. Yeah, you guys knocked me off of this. How does this work? That count? Yep. Okay, so that counts. This is weird. The best way to grind with a K drive is to get to the spawn, and there you'll be a long pipeline right beside it on the right. Yeah, I did the grinding one. For level 3, that was obnoxious. That took me a couple different tries. There's 3. There's 3 of them. Cool. This is probably close to being done. Yeah, I got one more to do.
Sweet! Respect from the vent, Glinty!
Nice. Now the other one's pretty straightforward. I just gotta do some races. I just gotta figure out where those are now. I don't know if that's one right here. Yes, I did. I got the last one that I dropped a little bit ago. Good to see that they'd be adding them. I just gotta get one more, and then after that, I'm set. No. They just dropped the. I think it was like the. It was either the helmet or the chassis. There's still one more part they gotta drop. It's not complete yet. I think there's one more drop.
I give you coordinates. You go in, you work, you come back again soon. Got something. Heavy hitter. See you again, eh? Didn't know.
I'm not seeing any racing. What do you think about Prote Prime? I think that's a cool frame. Good job getting another Prime frame for sure. She has like really interesting moves, like grenades and whatnot. Definitely a good frame to use. Building up your arsenal of different frames. I am not seeing any races available. What is that? What is this thing? I don't want it. I need to do races. I'm gonna leave the squad because I didn't want to be in the squad to begin with. I don't think this will help anything, but I'm just gonna check. Maybe if I'm not on a squad, maybe it'll actually show me some races. Because I'm thinking maybe everybody has to be on a K drive for it to show it, and maybe that's not why it's not showing me the races. It's just a guess. I don't know if that's an actual thing. No, that's great. All you gotta do now, though, is you gotta get yourself to level 8. Joker gotta get level 8. I'm just a little confused again. The only thing I can think of is maybe I have to go to Fortuna. Maybe the Plains of Eden is technically not part of Fortuna. So I think that's what I gotta do. I think I'm in the wrong free roam location. I haven't actually like used her moves, but I do know that Protea has a really good like grenade move, which is really cool. I find that one kind of good. Yeah, no, I picked the plains at Eden when I went to the free roam. I know that you have to go to Fortuna, but in my mind, I thought that the plains of Eden was like the free roam that was part of Fortuna. But I don't think that's the case. I got that one confused. So I need to go to Fortuna. Yeah, it's on a different planet entirely. Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking. There. No. Not interested. Here we go. Are you kidding? Come on. I need to turn that off.
Go right ahead. And any history book will tell you what way.
There. Now we're golden. Okay, this is making sense now. I see a K drive thing. It's over here. Where'd it go? I saw one up here. There it is. Now I see two of them. Get off the K drive. I need to get off. There, that's better. Did you need assistance trying to get something, Joker? I want to say it was like around here, like over here a little bit more. There. Finally close to the next racing spot. I don't like having the map up, but I need to know where I'm going.
Rules are simple. Timer starts once you hit the first marker. Now, let's see what you're packing.
Where is it? All right. Here we go. The fact that I managed to jump over that thing is crazy. No, come on, stop doing that. Just trying to gather up my speed, and it's like having a negative effect on me. Get out of my way. There we go. There's one. Now we just gotta do one more. Your bow is mastery rank 5. That is great. So you've been putting some formas on that, sounds like.
Works like this. Hit the marker, the timer starts. Vapor trail, check. You bomb, and you're done. Ready?
Okay, just curious. Lots of formas. Here we go.
First marker gone. Bye-bye.
Oh. This way. Got a little stuck there for a moment. Yes! Sure thing, David. There we go. What? Did I not? I thought that was the end? I'm a little confused now. Okay, well, there's a couple more K-Drive races over there. Like, it's like all the way on the edge of the map. Okay. I don't know if I failed that or not. I think I finished it, but whatever. We still got one more we got to do, apparently. He did not. Yeah, I don't know. It's all good. We'll get this one done this time.
All right, clock it. I say go, you floor it. Time kicks off once you hit that first marker. Ready?
Let's go.
Nice form. Let's see you keep it.
That one's finished. What, have I already done this one or something? I must have. Okay, so that being the case, let's go to that one. Let's go to the pearl. So we're gonna go straight. All right, another bot's getting kicked. Sorry for the bot. Bot has been removed. All right, let's make some progress here. Gotta go this way. Yeah, no, it's obnoxious. I put a lot of fail safes in trying to keep bots out, but some of them still find a way in. Okay, so we're going that way. Try it out.
All right, clock it. I say go, you floor it. Time kicks off once you hit that first marker. Ready? Boom!
Almost there. Yeah, no, bots are not cool. Not at all. Why try to get them out of here as quickly as possible?
Children, I understand your friend recklessly damaged her neural conduit. Uncle Neff can fix her right up. Free of charge. If you fulfill her end of the deal.
See, Roki? Ureli didn't give in. She fought Volgran. Her fam stuck together too. Didn't stab each other in the back. That mucker Neff's got the older Sprog's mouthing off, saying you tight with the taxman, saying you betrayed your logical fam. Younger Sprogs are listening too. If they want to go, they can go. We'll be a fam of two, Roki. You and me. Logical.
You know what? I'm doing this the slow way. I need to just go on my... I don't need that anymore. We're gonna use the arc wing. Here we go. Almost Fortuna. No fun? What do you mean no fun? Be trying to get stuff done. We still got more K-Drive stuff to do. Still got 2 more to do.
Let's see what color your blood is. She bought us time, enough for us to get far away, but not enough for her. Huh, fists. It is then. That'll take longer. Good. Here's the thing about rats, boss man. Hunt them one at a time, and they're easy to kill. But if you let them come at you in a pack, they'll tear you to pieces. Check, check. Come on then, you.
So they took him out. That's what it looks like. Earn 500 points in a K-Drive trick train. Collect a total of 10,000 points from K-Drive races. That's a lot of races. Kill 5 enemies with a secondary weapon while in the air on a K-Drive. I don't want to. I think we'll come back to this.
I had a deal.
All right, that's enough K-Drive for now. That's the one you're stuck on. It's just so much stuff to do. Like, I don't really like the K-Drive stuff too much. Like, I would rather just be doing the races and then just kind of just doing my own thing. I'm not really all that fond of the challenges that we got to be doing. But either way, we're gonna change the quest up a little because I don't want to do this right now. Do this one.
Operator, what is Cephalon Cimeris like? I have heard so many wonderful things.
All right, so cool. Can we do this then? What do I got to do? Let's see if we can get some people in. If anybody wants to play, by the way, do comment play. We are doing open lobbies for anybody that does want to play. I'll be doing some missions right now. It's a pretty good frame. Good abilities. Rather new, honestly.
The Sentinels entered this Grenier prison searching for a curious anomaly. Their last known location was the prison block. Hunter, I must know their fate.
Cimeris, what was so important that your Sentinels would risk entering a Grenier prison?
All knowledge is important. I would expect you to know that, Lotus.
Locate the sentinels. See if we can find them. Nah, definitely good. I have a good amount of her parts, but I don't have like one specific thing. I need like the chassis, I think it is.
Sentinels within the cell block.
Still haven't gotten that yet. Yeah, you're fun. Let me open up this.
My sentinels, you are still functional. Come home, my darlings. Hunter, my gratitude is boundless. Head for extraction so that we might discuss.
Not so fast, Tenno. If Cephalon Samaris isn't willing to tell us what happened here, we'll find out on our own. Locate their data vault and find their security logs.
Lotus is always just really interested in just details. Like, she wants to know everything about everything all the time. Be honest with you, it makes sense. I didn't think it made too much sense for that to be that quick of a mission. Okay, how do I get up there? There we go. It's like a spy mission, but I'm not doing a spy mission. Need more plastids?
We'll examine them when you're safely back on the orbiter. Get to extraction.
What are you trying to build? Aw, that's sad. Hello. How you doing, bud? Thank you so much for joining. Yes.
Escort mission complete.
That is great that you're doing great.
Let's get out of here.
Happy to hear it. Do you play this game at all? How about me? I'll be doing pretty well. I'll be doing some missions and stuff. I spent a lot of time upgrading a lot of stuff. I'm kind of at a point where I've upgraded most of everything. I still got a few more things now. I've been building a bunch of weapons just to level them up.
Logs was extensive, but we managed to retrieve fragments of a biological signature. Could this be what Samaris was after?
Ordis will perform analysis on the signature now. Oh, there's nothing here but...
There we shall search and find the eyes of day drinking the night.
Here we shall search and find the eyes of day drinking the night.
Pardon, operator.
It's a fun
seems
game.
Ordis is hearing voices again. Running diagnostics.
No, Ordis. We heard it too. Tenno, that's the voice from the arcane codices. Cephalon Samaris is hiding something. Pay him another visit. Find out what he knows.
Yay.
Samaris has no reason to lie, operator. Please, treat the Great Cephalon with respect.
What character do you play as, by the way, bud? I normally be playing as Loki. This is my go-to frame. They've added a lot of stuff over the years too.
Might want to refine any relics you get. For luck.
Little Rugal Aya. I really want to get this at some point. Let's invite you in. Oh, right, because solo. Switch it. Where is it? I'll find it now. This. I want to get this helmet soon. I think for whenever I get Korra, this should be a really cool addition to have. Who's that for? This is for Korra, this helmet. This stuff is fun, though. You need, like, a lot of Rugal Aya stuff. But you can actually get, like, packs and stuff. But what's cool about these packs is that they actually have, like, a lot of different stuff. Like, for an example, like, this is more like on a pricier pack, but you can literally get like 2 frames and stuff, like some prime weapons, some customization cosmetics and stuff. Like for an example, this pack right here, this one comes with like Valkyr Prime and like Saren. And it comes with like a bunch of like their stuff, like the Venka Prime, and there's a lot of cool stuff that you can get from these packs.
You choose when you're good and ready.
No, that helmet's cool. I want to get my hands on that helmet soon. Plan. Everything in this game is silly. We gotta just do this. We'll go to friends, because I can find you this way. Why is this pending? Are you kidding? Invite to clan? Profile? I don't know. Things are fun. All right. Well, anyway, I sent you a invite to the game. Oh, that. Yeah, let me show you that real quick. I actually have one. This is the Broken War. No, yeah, that is. I have a skin for it, though. That's why this looks like this. So, Broken War, it actually has pretty decent stats, all things considered. It's not a bad weapon. There's another version of the war, but it's like a lot better. There's like two different versions of the war. It's the broken war, but this is the non-broken war. Like this one right here. This is how the sword looks like when it's not broken. And this thing's a beast. You can get your hands on it by like doing like I think this is in Steel Path if I'm not mistaken. But you have to like take him out in there. But really good sword. Didn't get it? Let me invite you again. Sweet, that makes it easier. I guess I'm going this way. Right? How do I get down there? Well, clearly this is the wrong way. Way to get downstairs, just gotta figure it out. Oh, we're going the right way. Perfect. Come on, game. You literally sent me back to the same location. It's not really descriptive right here. Because this door, it doesn't open. Oh, descend. I thought that was ascending. Great. We figured it out. Are you kind of new? No, I played this game a lot, actually. I played this game closer when it came out, but I did take a break from it for a good amount of time. That's why I have a lot of gear.
Tenno, you will make an excellent hunter.
What is this place?
I am Cephalon Samaras, the Destroyer, the Immortalizer. This is my sanctuary. It will enlighten you, Tenno, should you assist me in performing synthesis. You will hunt the creatures I require and transform them into beings of the sanctuary. That is synthesis. Is this murder? No. All beings of substance die eventually. But only those forgotten are truly dead. The end of the Orokin wiped out untold knowledge. Through synthesis, we can rebuild and preserve, create memory immortals within this data oasis. Will you become enlightened, Tenno? Will you hunt for me? Ah, I see we are of like mind. The sanctuary will be your project too. I can see you are hungry for the knowledge of the sanctuary.
Okay, well, let's discuss the actual quest.
Searching for answers, Tenno. Knowledge must be earned. I have a task for you, small compared to the vast needs of Sanctuary. Hunt for me, and in return I will tell you what that biological signature means.
Oh, you do? Run the synthesis simulation?
Show me your dedication to the sanctuary.
Okay, I guess this is single player. Let me do this one section real quick and we'll get you added back in, David. Just one moment. I feel like this one's important. So equip the synthesis scanner.
Here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
Ah. This is interesting. Wait, there's something. All right, we're on the trail.
That's it. It will be a perfect specimen. Trap it so you can synthesize it for me.
Why are you quick? Come back here. Gotcha.
You impress me, Hunter. This specimen will be studied for integration into Sanctuary. Thank you.
Okay, I get it now. For anybody who hasn't joined yet, by the way, highly recommend joining the Discord server. For everybody that's enjoying the content, consider following, subscribe. Got a bunch of cool content that we're going to be doing in the future.
I can see you are hungry for the knowledge of the Sanctuary.
Trade medallions for Sanctuary standing. Let's get you added back in, David. Also, it's play. Let's see. What is this? Offerings?
This is how I can help you. Help the Sanctuary.
Interesting. So you can get chroma stuff from here. Well, this is honestly good in a way. It actually gives me access to being able to get stuff a different way.
I will share what I know.
It's interesting that you can get limbo from here. There's another tool that can freeze them when you scan them. Gotta figure out what tool it is. Is that something you gotta build, or like where does that come from?
Return to me and hunt again, Tenno. I will reward you.
All right, let's leave the relay now. Sheesh, how did that get reset? I gotta update stuff. Sorry about that, David. I will get that fixed, because that's not supposed to be that way. You buy it, you do more for him, and he will give you that so you can unlock it. Sounds about right. You lied to me. No, I didn't. I don't know what happened. I don't know how the message got changed for that. So I am sorry about that. I will get it fixed up so that way everything is correct for the next stream that we do. Something obviously happened to mess stuff up. Not very good at explaining, sorry. No, you're fine. I can be the same way with some stuff, so I most certainly understand that one. But yeah, we be playing this game quite a bit. We also be playing a bunch of other games as well. I'm not sure exactly like what types of games and genres that you're interested in, but we play horror. Tomorrow's a good day, by the way. Because tomorrow is Friday. We do this thing that I call Demo Friday, where we play a bunch of awesome games and stuff. As time goes on, I'm going to become everybody's new favorite. I recommend subscribing, so that way you can keep up to date with a bunch of stuff. I also got a channel as well. I'll be making videos and stuff too.
Mainframe. Deliver the payload.
Yeah, I stream about just every day. No, I am not a bully. I be assisting David. Yes, Discord server. No, I actually don't have that many Rivens. So that's actually around the time where I originally stopped playing, funny enough. So I've been playing this game, like, I got back into it like about a month ago. But I played this game a ton. And then around the time when Rivens is actually when I stopped playing the game, so I don't actually have too many Rivens. I have like 2 of them now. I'm trying to get my hands on some bow staff Rivens.
We need to destroy the reactor.
But
The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for
one thing that's been
controls.
interesting about the game is that they added a ton of extra stuff in. Like, they added like new missions that were like beginner missions as well. So like, when I was doing one of the beginner missions, I was like, are you serious? How is my Loki, as strong as he is, getting knocked out right now? All right, cool. Appreciate it, bud. GTA and Warframe? No, I mean, that's fine. Like, that is not an issue at all. So the thing is with games nowadays is they put so much stuff inside of these games now. So it's not like, you know, you play like 12 campaign missions and stuff and you're done. It's not really like that anymore. Nowadays, they have like so many immersive extra stuff that they add. Trying to focus on like multiple games is honestly a challenge, because just the amount of like stuff you got to do. A lot of games are like farmy. Granted, Warframe is definitely a lot more farmy than others, but it's a time investment. So it's definitely a lot of stuff to do. I completely understand that one.
That's the reactor. Expose its core and destroy it.
Reactors! They are broken. Oh.
get out of here.
Yeah, just over 7,000 hours in GTA and 1,500 in Warframe. I most certainly have more hours in Warframe than that. Like, I've been getting my hours up there pretty high, and I've just started playing it again on PC. So even though the amount of time that it says that I played Warframe on PC, it is significantly higher amount because I played this game a lot. There's a lot more stuff I gotta do though, like the new war mission. I still gotta do that, but people keep telling me that it's like incredibly long. It's definitely some. You only started playing in July. I played closer to around when this game first came out. They made things significantly easier now than they were back then, because trying to level up and do certain things when this game first came out was obnoxious. Very, very obnoxious. They had a lot less people playing it, and a lot more people were really extra like, oh, I don't know if I want to trade you this, bro. It was really hard to get Loki.
Excellent work, Tenno.
When I found out that Loki was in the game, I was just like, I want it. And it took forever to get him. His systems were so obnoxious. Before they didn't actually have the relics, it used to be you'd get void keys. So before you would actually have to like get a key to go into the void, you couldn't just go to the void. Yeah. You couldn't just go to the void and get missions done over there. You would actually have to have a key. So if you want access void, you got key. You need key to go void. They change it up a ton. I don't really like the relics too much. But essentially, relics just replace the keys. Essentially, because it used to just be keys to go there. But either way. Nah, you're fine. You're fine, David. They've made things significantly easier for newer players. Yeah, no, Trinity was definitely took some time as well, though. For Trinity, I actually already had a Trinity set. So when I was farming the game, when I was originally playing, I already had a Trinity in my arsenal. So I'm like, sweet. I got a couple frames. Like, I never build all the frames that I have,
The system mainframe
just in case I need something to trade somebody. But most certainly, lots of stuff. There's a couple of frames that I have that I want to build. I just haven't yet. And simply just because resources and it's a pain to do. I want to build, what's his name? I think his name is Vauban. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. He looks like a Grenier. Not a Grenier. He looks like a Corpus, which is what I find it kind of cool. Farming part stuff was the tricky part. Yeah, but they just made it a lot more, like, I don't know. It was harder when they had the system to farm for stuff before, but I feel like it's a lot more like hit or miss when you end up farming for stuff now at the same time. Because when you were farming for stuff like with the keys and whatnot, you'd basically be in the void for however long you'd want to get, and then whatever that key that you were running, you would be able to get stuff for that key.
Our target is this location's computer system. Find and access the terminals.
But now it's like everybody's just like, you know, random roll the dice or whatever, figuring out what you get.
Watch out for enemy patrols.
And in ways it's good, but other ways it's not, because like a lot of the times when Warframe does its drops, it's like it goes A, B, and then C. So the A's are like the super like common drops, and then B is like uncommon, and then C is rare. But you're still not necessarily going to get the rare drop on the C roll because it still is randomized. I kind of missed them having keys, but I do understand why they made the change to relics, because eventually it just got to the point where there was just way too many
Target found.
crimes. They could have had a whole bunch of different keys, or they could have switched it over to relics, and they decided to change it to relics.
Target destroyed. Proceed to the extraction point.
Awesome, Joker. Appreciate that. Now we'll get that thing all real nice. We can actually get some more stuff built, and it actually helps us unlock cooler stuff as well. Like, I don't know how much you spent looking around the dojo, but there is other rooms that like are like research rooms. Research rooms actually help you unlock some stuff as well. Hello, how you doing, Dwayne? Welcome to the live. Thank you so much for becoming a fan. I appreciate it.
Another job well
More support we have, more cool things you're going to be able to do in the future. A lot of stuff you're not going to want to miss out on. I got lots of plans. We're going to be changing the game. Slowly become your most favorite content creator around. That is most certainly a guarantee. What's that? Why is it showing me invites from you when you're still in my game? Confused. Oh. Oh, I did that wrong. Whatever. Let's start trying to get some like stuff done. I was just messing up. Yeah, so this is the guy I was talking about. So like this guy, Vauban, I want to build him, but his resources are obnoxious, and I don't want to deal with it. I'll let David pick a relic. That actually works. I'll show you guys after. You'll be watching the background. I have to get back in my endo grind. No, for sure, go for it. But yeah, don't forget to also sub to like the main channel, bud. That way you can actually watch like the videos. Because right now you're watching for more dislike poem.
On a capture mission.
Be sure to sub to dislike poem so that way you can watch the videos.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Collect reactant to open your relic. Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop.
Well, nah, target missions are really quick, David. Because people just literally find the target, capture them,
Capture them
The thing that takes a little bit extra time is literally just getting the reactant. Once you get all 10 reactant to unlock your
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
relic, then after that,
The capture
everything's
target
good.
has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done.
Sweet.
Here, Tenno.
Sweet. Got my relic unlocked.
Tenno, your relic is opened.
I will consider what I've learned from the skirmish.
We've got robots inbound.
You're on the road to become the Endo King, sitting on 1.1 million Endo. That is awesome. When they first introduced Endo as well, that was obnoxious when they first introduced Endo. Because Endo, before it used to just be credits that you had to spend, so then all of a sudden you needed an extra resource, and it took forever to get Endo up. Also appreciate it, Joker. Daiku. I don't know. I got all this stuff. I'm gonna take that. I don't know why. There's no reason. Actually, I'm gonna take that. That gives me more.
Another job well executed.
I think you have like 25 million credits. See, now when I get my credits, I'm always spending them on stuff. I never am able to actually gather it up because I have so many mods that I be trying to level up and upgrade. This doesn't work out that way. Speaking of which, yeah, I still gotta get this one maxed out. Yeah, whatever. Wait, actually, now that I think about it, this thing is... I have to format this again. Oh, goody. That's great. So I guess I will... It doesn't really matter which one I do. I suppose I should probably... Actually, I don't know if I want to do that. I am going to... We'll just do that one. They're all like... That works. It's Forma. That works out fine. See, what do I want? This is what I want. That's 0. We'll take that. We'll take that. Good. Now I got some stuff to level up. Getting off at 10:30. What time is it for you right now, David? $10:05. So you're about like an hour behind because I am, for me, it is like 11:06. It's crazy that we've already been streaming for an hour and a half. It's 10:05 where you're at as well.
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much needed supplies. Make your presence known.
Bitter ashes await.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
Exorcise yourself. Lua soul, watch over.
This weapon's actually quick. I like the way how this thing hits. It's actually fast. This is a fun weapon to use. You're in Toronto? How is the weather where it is over there? They say there's supposed to be like another storm that's going to be rolling on through.
Life support has been replenished.
Around this weekend. I don't know if it's like Saturday or Sunday.
Get ready for a capsule.
Waiting for a new game called Quarantine Zone. The last check on the main menu, there is Dead by Daylight characters in it. I saw that they were doing some collabs with their characters. I think that's cool.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Meant to say watching. I love the cold. I worked in the Arctic for years, just 500 miles south of the North Pole. I don't mind being in the cold. I was originally like up north, so always snowing, always not the best weather, driving in the snow, very much used to that stuff as well.
Life support incoming.
It gets old having a shovel, though. Yay.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Not bad, not bad. More stuff.
Life support activated.
I got a lot of cool melee weapons. I prefer to use my bow prime staff. I've actually been messing with that staff for like a long time. Like the mods that I put on that staff, that thing hits like a truck. I spent a lot of time figuring out the best mods to put on the thing. I want to get more ribbon mods because they have like bow prime, like ribbon mods. So I bet you I might be able to get the same effects from some of the mods that I have installed, but give me slightly more stats somewhere else. So I plan on doing that at some point. Trying to get myself some bow prime ribbons. But I just need to get more ribbon mods in general. The only one you use, you get red numbers with it. Yeah, when I'm using my bow prime staff, it's like one shots like pretty much everything. I like that weapon. The only reason why I'm not using it right now is because I just got to keep on leveling stuff up. By the way, but not to bother, it could very well be glitching on my side, but I just figured I would mention. Are you sure that you are subbed to the channel right now? Because it doesn't have like the icon next to your name that would symbolize you being subbed. The only reason why I'm asking is because like I want to make sure you'll be able to find the live next time we go live. That's why I wanted to mention it. By the way, if you want, feel free to add me because I be doing open lobbies. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not trying to bother. I just wanted to make sure because
Tenno, prepare for life support.
I think the thing is just glitching. Anyway, back to what I was saying. If you wanted to add me, I'd be doing open lobbies a lot. So there'd be points in time where we could play Warframe and whatever else. I know you stick to a few games, but most certainly could do that. Oh, there's an Argon crystal over there. Want it. Give me that Argon. Good to know. All the same numbers and stuff. I'll take a look. What kind of stuff do you do? Do you stream? Do you make videos? Like what type of stuff do you do? No. That would have been stupid to get taken out that way. Yeah, no, good work. Definitely keep it up. I get tired of using these really, really weak weapons. I just gotta level them up, though. Yeah, see, now, survival missions, they're my favorite ones to do. Most certainly. I play survival a ton. Allows me to get more relics. And it's also really good for upgrading my weaponry, because I've really been trying to upgrade a lot of weaponry. I need to get more bounty stuff unlocked. I know of them, but I still need to get more stuff unlocked.
Successful we will be.
Oh my god. No, 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 no. Stop. Thing was still attacking me even though I was invisible.
Behold the Tendo. Come to scavenge and
Come on, get out.
desecrate this sacred realm.
Additional life support has arrived.
Tendo use the keys, but they are mere trespass.
By the way, that line, that's why he says that. The Tenno used the keys. Because before it used to just be keys. That was the only way to get in the void.
It is time. I will teach these trespassers the redemptive power of my Yanis key. They will learn its simple truth. Let it be. This death is temporary. My existence is forever. I cannot be destroyed.
Vor is always having a fun time.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Where are you? Hi. No!
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Oh, that was stupid. This is what I really hate about bad weaponry.
Critical life support levels.
The only thing I have good weaponry on is my Lex. I'm trying to level up my other weapons. Better to use the weaker weapons so we can get them out of the way faster.
Life support activated. Another life support capsule is now available. Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
This thing isn't doing anything.
Life support has been replenished. I've delivered another life support capsule.
We're almost 20 minutes in. Almost time to leave. Sweet. How's David hanging in there? What's he doing?
Additional life support has arrived. Life support activated.
Look at all of them. A lot of them over here right now.
I've delivered another life support capsule. We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can. Mission complete.
Perfect.
Excellent
Got some
work,
Aya.
Tenno, extraction is ready.
Bye, David. Do I have this equipped in my gear? Now I think about it. I mean, I get that everything's disabled. I want to see what I have. Come on, game. There. I got 10 of those. Can I make more of them? 10 is awfully low. Whatever. 10 should be fine. At least enough to get the mission done, I hope.
Okay, you're looking for the mainframe. It's critical that you deliver the payload to that location.
Oh. What? Stupid dog. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing now.
Your target is this location's computer system. Find and access the terminals. We need to destroy the reactor. The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols.
I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about him. I just wasted 3. I'll have to figure it out. it didn't show me those things.
Target found. Destroy it. That's it. Now get out of here. Another job well executed.
All right, I think this is where we are going to be ending the stream for now. Thank you all so much for watching today's stream. Thank you all so much for playing, and I'll see you all in the next stream.